The count's been very, very swift, as indeed was the voting. They've now got past the 132 threshold they needed to approve impeachment for Yingluck Shinawatra. That's 60% of the Assembly members. Remember, all these Assembly members are military appointees, a lot of them die-hard opponents of Miss Yingluck, so it's not a surprising result. They haven't officially announced it, but it's clear now that she will be impeached. That means she'll be banned from politics for 5 years. And of course, she now has that very serious criminal charge against her, which could land her with something as high as a 10-year prison sentence. Those charges have also been filed on the same day. A very clear signal that Yingluck Shinawatra now is, as far as the current military government and the people behind it are concerned, is finished in politics. Whether that's the final result is difficult to say. She still has a huge amount of popularity. She and her brother Thaksin, the exiled former Prime Minister, are a very powerful and wealthy family. But at the moment, everything is going against her. This impeachment sends a very clear signal that there will be no compromise with her, that her family will be removed from politics.
So these two issues, the criminal charge and also the impeachment, they may mean, as you say, the end of her political career. And yet, surely it's under a system which, surely the coup must have been unconstitutional.
Of course, the coup tore up the constitution. And indeed, these entire proceedings could, be argued to be unconstitutional. It's a military-appointed assembly. Impeachment is supposed to remove sitting politicians. She was ousted last year. None of it makes sense legally, but practically speaking, what we're reminded of through this process today is that this is still a bitterly divided country, that those who won from the coup, those who've been pushing for Ms Yingluck's party, a very successful elected party, to be ousted from power, do not want any chance of a comeback for her and her family. They've dominated Thai politics for the last 15 years. They've been very successful in elections. They've also been very controversial, accused of monopolising power and of wide-scale corruption. Those people who want her out have the upper hand at the moment. For a while, the military gave the impression they might try to find some kind of middle road. Even though they are unsympathetic to Miss Yingluck and her party, it seems now they are letting those who want to finish her and her family off have their say. And of course, filing this criminal charge, a very serious charge, on the same day, sends that signal very clearly.